Okay, today we're going to be talking about Go Bong. So this is a really cool little gadget here. First off, let's just listen to the pop. So right off the bat, it's got a nice little pop to it whenever you put these in. It's almost like those little popping plastic sheets that come in the mail. And so it's got a really satisfying pop to it whenever you do it. And for some kids, that's enough. It just gives them something to do. And when they're a little bit bored, and they enjoy that kind of satisfying pop. Now go to the next level, and there is a bunch of solo games that you can play. So one example of a solo play is you push them, and then you move it in the shape of the knight and chess, so the L shape. And then from there, you get to do it again. And from there, you get to do it again. And from there, you do it again, right? And you go until you get down to as few as possible. And in the directions, it tells you here's how many you have left and what you can do and kind of what the points mean. There's a couple of different individual games that you can play, a little solo solitaire games. And then there's also a two-player game that you can play where your job is you can mark out as many as you want in a row, and then it's the other person's turn, and they get to mark out, and they might do the whole row this time. But you have to do the whole thing in a column or a row, and you don't have to do the whole one. You can just do some of it if you want to. But every time you get to do as many as you want, and you don't. And the very end is the person who fills in the last hole. So it can be a two-player game that you take around with no pieces to lose or anything like that. So super easy to take around with you. Anyway, the game's a lot of fun. Go Bong. You want to check it out, see what you think.